We are live early in the second game here on this Sunday morning at Livonia Rec Center. We have Balls of Steel in black versus Red Wings in red. Here's Martel out front. Rebound is there for anybody to get. Nobody there. Goes all the way down the floor for ice. Earlier today, the Nordiques defeated Phantoms 8-1. It was 2-1 midway through the second period, but the Nordiques just piled on as the game went on, using their depth and their speed. Phantoms had a short bench today, 7 guys. Hey Kyle Marner, one of these days you gotta come out here and play again. Shot by Brandon McCullough, candidate for Livonia City Council, that goes just wide. Zach Nosley will take it down the floor. Tries to center, Delgado knocks it out. Red Wings around the perimeter. Over on the other side to Quest. Quest to Nosley. Nosley behind the net. Tries to center it. He does, they score! Looks like we might have this one waved off for interference. Josh Green. No goal. They must have determined that he interfered. Hey, who's that? Ryan McCullough shot, nice save by Tommy Allen, blocked the save. Anthony Kaitner. Puts it up to Ryan. Off the side of the net. Brandon McCullough. Gets it over to Ryan McCullough. It's too far ahead. Good play by Calvin. Rush it all the way down the ice, and that's going to be ice. Young wins the faceoff. Went on one against Delgado. Slows up, and that forces him to go all the way across. McCullough takes it the other way for Balls of Steel. McCullough tries to get it to Ryan McCullough. That was nearly knocked out with a high stick. Red Wings will take it out. Tries to make a move, and he does, but it goes into the corner. Joey Delgado will get it up the floor. Kaltner keeps it in at the line. Kaltner, long shot way over the net. Young. That's not Young. I forget his name. Smith. Move at the side of the net. Cam's going to cover that up. We'll try to get a explanation from Tim Domzalski on why they waved that off at the intermission. I'm not sure if the Red Wings have a short bench or not, but the same two forwards have been out here for about 4 or 5 minutes now. Face off back to Quest. Quest, shot blocked. Right out front. Nice save by Cam Wolford. Did a good job lifting Bart's stick there to get that scoring chance. Kept in by Quest. Good work by the Red Wings here. And again, nice work there. Puts it up to Josh Haley. Haley centers it. Kaltner knocks it away. He was going for Nick Martel. Red Wings will start out. Trying to make a move around Nick Martel, and he gets it to Kaltner. Kaltner has some speed. Just bats it behind the net. Bart DeVos will start it out for the Balls of Steel. The DeVos looking to get over the line. DeVos, long shot wide of the net. Nick Martel gets it to Haley. Haley over a stick. Haley. There we go. Case from Mark Robert. First shot that gets knocked down. Robert still with it, bounding against Zach Nosley. Martel against Nosley. Good work by Nosley. Martel still has it though. Martel comes out with it. Centers it, gets back to Robert. Robert over to the other side to DeVos. DeVos lost the time. Shot, nice save by Tommy Allen. DeVos now off the boards and out. Get up the line. Here's Josh Green. He's going to have to wait. He's going to be offside. Ivan Harris, former Michigan deck hockey and high velocity. Ball hockey star, deck hockey star, he's watching. Ivan's recently been married and has a house now, so he's grown up. Grown ass man, as they would say. He and Jeff, I forget the guy's last name, Jeff. Here's Ryan McCullough. Center it, shot scores. Ryan Carey, McCullough to Carey. 1-0, balls of steel. It was always Ivan and Jeff. Those two were always on the same teams together. Well, McCullough to Carey, and they made that look real easy. McCullough made the move. Was in all alone. You have to respect the shot at that point, and then he dipped out and Carey was right over. Carey using that speed at the side of the net. Shot, oh! No goal. What a stop there by Tommy Allen. Carey used that speed to get all the way around. It looked like he was going to shoot, but the pass went right through the slot, and Ryan McCullough didn't get everything he wanted on it. So you have McCullough, Carey, Rieger, and Delgado. Delgado, long shot blocked is Josh Green. Green gets it up to Nosley. Get Nosley back to the center for Green. There's McCullough, but he let it go. Long shot by Keltner. Cam Wolford steers it into the corner. Right Carey now. Using that speed, can't quite turn the corner. He's got Delgado at the point. Long shot goes wide of the net. McCullough behind the net. He's got Carey with him. Centered it. Here's Carey. Used that speed to get there, but he couldn't get the shot. Does get back and interferes with Keltner as he tries to clear it out. Here's McCullough. McCullough, a shot. Nice stop. Patch saved by Tommy Allen. McCullough behind the net. Back to the other point. Shot by Rieger. Blocked by Quest. Miller. Can't get it by Carey. Carey. Got Delgado. Delgado goes to the other side for Ryan McCullough. McCullough tries to go back to Carey, goes past him. Delgado will chase it back into his own zone. Balls of steel change. Here comes Josh Haley. Haley over the line. Tries to wrist it in there. Doesn't work, but it goes to the same place anyway. He gets there first, sends it back to McCullough. McCullough, a shot! That was deflected high, and there's Haley! Tommy Allen will cover up. Still 1-0 with 2:35 left to play in the first period here. Balls of steel lead the Red Wings. Red Wings had 2, maybe 3 really solid shifts where they took the play 2 balls of steel a little bit. And ever since then, it's been all balls of steel. Now here's the line that's been doing it. Clark DeVos doing good work on defense. Tries to make a move around Miller, doesn't work. Goes into the boards with him. Miller gets there first. Good play, but he gave it up to Haley. Haley, wrist shot. Goes to the side of the net for McCullough. McCullough now behind the net. Gets it up to Haley. Haley should go back to the point. Here he goes across. Here's deflected away. Here's DeVos. DeVos. Corner to McCullough. McCullough tries to go the other way because DeVos. It doesn't work. Haley, good job to keep it in. Balls of steel cycling now. Oh, that wrist shot low went right through the crease and out the other side. Zach Nosley now. He tried to make that work. It did. Here comes Haley. Haley shot. Nice save by Allen. Off the end of the foot. Gave it away in front of his own zone. Here's Haley again. Centered it. McCullough shot. Good save by Allen. It's a bit of a shooting gallery now. McCullough. He was looking for Haley. Didn't work. Here's Zach Nosley. One-on-one versus the BOS. He's not going to win that battle. Takes a wrist shot on net. Easily handled by Cam Wolford. Red Wing centered it through the middle. Nobody was there. Nosley with a golf shot. Robert tries to get it back to Keltner, or tries to get it out, and Keltner keeps it in. Here's Nosley. Nosley centered it back, or point back to Keltner. Keltner, a lot of times shot. Goes wide. Good shot though. Didn't miss by much. 20 seconds left, and here's the BOS. His shot goes wider than that. Nicky Martell's going to get there. Martell, 12 seconds. Martell out front to McCullough. McCullough has some room. McCullough still with it. Lost the handle on it. It's going to get out. 5 seconds left. Nosley running hard. He's got a guy with him. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And oh! 1-0. Balls of steel. Hey, why'd you guys call no goal on that one?
Because I was up top screaming out of the crease, Red.
Yep.
The ball went in, and Tim came to me and he said, I heard you screaming out of the crease. I said, was he in the crease when the ball went in? He said, yeah. And I went, oh, there's your answer.
Okay. All right.
But that's talking to each other, you know?
Yep. Yep.
We have to do, as refs, we have to do more than that.
Yep.
I was telling those guys today, I said, that call, that goal that I missed, I said, that has kept me up for nights. I said, I will not miss another one.
It's hard. Yeah, sometimes it's going to happen.
I got blocked when a guy was running by. I didn't see it going.
Right.
But when
That's all it takes.
It hit the post and went out. That's what I saw.
That's all it takes is somebody to obstruct your view for a second. Yeah. And there's 9 guys, 10 guys out here who do it.
This is what we need to tell the team rep. When you hear him screaming, you're in the crease, get out of the crease, and they don't do it, it goes in, you got to wave it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed. So there you have the explanation from Ralph Sabatini. Yeah. Sabatini says they were warning him to get out of the crease. He didn't. And when the ball went in, he asked Tim Domzalski, was he in the crease? Tim said he was. So it was no goal. Good work by the officials. It sets up a tough precedent because now you're going to be asking the officials to be screaming for that all the time. It's officials are going to have to be on the lookout for that. But that's why they get paid the big bucks. Here's Nick Martell. Takes the room, spins around, finds some room. Martell, wrist shot. Tommy Allen's there to make a save. The rebound goes behind the net. Martell spins one way, turns around, goes the other, gets it back to the point for Rieger, deflected by Ryan Carey. Good work by Quest to try to get that ball from Carey, but Carey looks like he might come out with it. He does. Carey, backhander, tried to get that pass over to Martell. Good work here, and here comes Carey. Carey and Martell, that's 2 fast guys. Carey all the way through the crease. Nobody was there to get that ball. I mean, that's about as fast as you're going to get out there right now, Carey and Martell. Delgado with the point, gets it back to Carey. Martell goes behind his own net. He's still watched by Keltner. The Red Wings are just following the balls of steel around at this point. Comes around the other side, Carey. Backhander goes through the other side. This is just kind of tedious at this point. Somebody's got to make a play. Delgado working hard against Dino. Cacciola. Working hard against Delgado. Oh, he almost tripped him up a little bit. Delgado comes out the other side with it though. He's going to get it back to the point. Wrist shot from Curry goes wide. A lot of work there, but they still have the ball. Here's Ryan McCullough. They've made a change. McCullough against Miller. McCullough steals it. McCullough walks into the crease. McCullough! And the goalie was down and out. McCullough couldn't get the shot up. Curry makes a move around green, gets to the ball. But this time, Quest Miller's going to get there first, and looks like he's knocked it out. Greener couldn't hold that line. Goes into the corner. We're going to get a change from Ball-to-Steel and the Red Wings after a long shift inside the Red Wing zone. McCullough shot! High and wide. Halig now. Here comes the second wave of speed. Here's McCullough. McCullough. Tried to center it for Halig. Didn't work. Delgado keeps it in. Delgado. For Halig. That pass was too hot to handle, so Delgado will take it back to his own zone. Gets it over to McCullough. McCullough works his way to the red. Oh, McCullough shot. Nice stop. Miller. Nice move here. We got some room. Shot. Goes wide on the net. First opportunity for the Red Wings for a while. Kaitner shot. Knocked down. Centered it. Shot. Nice save by Wolford. Drops the ball. Haley controls, looking to get back to McCullough. He does. McCullough on the boards now, one-on-one versus Kaitner. Kaitner does a good job knocking it away. Haley now in his own zone. Haley to DeVos. DeVos. McCullough. McCullough. Shot. Oh! Nice setup there, but they just couldn't make it work. No icing here. Cam Wolford will play it. Gets it over to DeVos. DeVos. Robert. Wrong side, and that's intercepted. Here comes an opportunity. Gets it back to Zach. Zach scores! Off the pad and into the top of the net. Came back out real quick, but that was in. Pass on the wrong side. Led to a giveaway. Zach gave the ball to, I'm not sure who that is in the red. And he gave it right back to Nosley. And Nosley made no mistake. Off the pad. Upstairs and came back out. It almost looked like it was in and out, but that was in the net. Another opportunity for the Red Wings. It's 1-1. The shots aren't anywhere near even, but the game is. McCullough pursues from behind, slows him up a little bit, but still with possession. And now Nosley to Ryan. Ryan. Bart DeVos will get there. DeVos on the other side to Brandon McCullough. Brandon out there with his brother. Brandon to Ryan over his stick. Still with it, Ryan McCullough. McCullough works his way out front. He's really good at that, but that time he just couldn't find the handle. It goes all the way down. Cam McCullough plays it. To Bart DeVos. DeVos. Brandon McCullough. McCullough knocked away by Kaltman. Gets it back to Brandon McCullough. Comes in, shot. Nice stop. Bart DeVos, long shot. Doesn't get through. Young, here comes Nosley. Nosley shot. Good blocker save there by Wolford. Brandon McCullough again. It's kind of back and forth action here. McCullough. Ryan McCullough now has his brother open. Shot. Easy stop. McCullough didn't get everything he wanted on that. DeVos just snuck in now. Goes all the way back to Robert. Robert with the long shot. It's not on net there. Good work by the Red Wings to sort of box out. And now the Red Wings have some room to take it out. They do. Here's Ryan. First shot wide of the net. 9:27 to play in the second period. We have a 1-1 tie. Red Wings are going to change, and that could cost them. Here's DeVos. DeVos goes to the other side to Martel. Back to Robert. Robert shot. Goes wide of the net. McCullough in the corner. Has nobody open. He just kind of goes around the other side. Mark Robert's going to be there. Robert now. Slap shot on net. That's going to go all the way down the floor. .32 left to play in the second period. We have a 1-1 tie between the Red Wings and Balls of Steel. Good work by the Red Wings. They've been opportunistic. They've done a pretty good job keeping Balls of Steel from the net. Here comes Carey. Carey and Martel out there, so that's a ton of speed for Balls of Steel. Joey Delgado in his own zone. Looks, gets it to Ryan Carey. Carey has room. He's up against Nosley. Makes a move. He gets around him. Here comes Carey. Carey behind the net. Once Carey finds that into the net, he's going to be impossible to stop. Martel with the pass, didn't work. Delgado keeps it in though. There's green fanned on it. Delgado. Martel. Martel. Loose ball, and Tommy Allen will hold it. Red Wings weren't happy. They thought there was somebody in the crease. I'm not sure what the complaint is. There was no goal. Dino on the face-off wins it back to his to Miller. Miller versus Nosley. Nosley versus Martel, I should say, and Martel wins that battle. Carey behind the net. Good play by Allen to make sure that pass didn't get out front. Here's Martel from behind the net, takes it out front. They quickly go from behind the net to in front of the net. Carey watched by Dino. Good work by Dino. Carey didn't like the way he played that, I think. Delgado waiting for his players to change. Gets it up. That could be icing. It is. .625 left to play in the second period. 1-1. Balls of Steel versus Red Wings. Dino versus Carey on the draw. Controller wins it back to Nosley. Carey nearly got through, but here's Nosley at the point. Loses the handle on it. He should get back there, but Carey, with that speed, gets in front of him. Brings it out front. Good play by Tommy Allen. Still battling for it. Good work. Looks like Haley's going to come around the other side. Right now, Balls of Steel relentless. Miller gets it up to Carey. I don't know if that one got through. But right now, Balls of Steel look pretty unstoppable. Here's Delgado. Shot is blocked. Carey at the side of the net. Loose ball. Finally blown dead. Balls of Steel doing everything but scoring right now. Actually, Red Wings are doing a pretty good job preventing them from getting real point-blank chances. They're getting to the front of the net, but they're not getting clean shots. Sort of that bend, don't break mentality. Goes back to the point. Robert to the other side for Bart DeVos. DeVos trying to get around a guy. It doesn't work. Long shot blocked by Wolf. McCullough, wrist shot wide of the net. It's only a matter of time before McCullough breaks loose. No icing here. Wolford touches up. Gets it to DeVos. DeVos to Robert. Robert, other side, blocked by Keltner. Keltner, good block. by Bart DeVos. That was a nice interception by Kaltner. Read that play well. Kaltner. Well, Red Wings are struggling. They're up against the best team, I think, by anybody's estimation, but they're doing a good job staying close there, AJ. DeVos. Makes him move around. No, he doesn't get around Kaltner. Kaltner, good job keeping him to the outside. Goes around the other side to Robert. Robert, all kinds of time. Shot wide. Came out the other side. And Haley backhanded it wide. He had an open net. Tough angle, I guess, but there's Ryan McCullough. Makes his way to his hot spot. Shot. Nice stop. Usually you can pick a corner from there. That one went right in the breadbasket. Ryan McCullough again to the middle. Mark Robert, all kinds of time to McCullough. McCullough goes all the way back to the point for Bart DeVos. DeVos keeps it in. Long shot. Looks like we have a penalty here. So the Red Wings are in the box. I didn't see anything. Maybe it was a high stick. Maybe it was a strip. I don't know what it was. Brandon McCullough. McCullough, nice move. Gets it to Ryan McCullough. Kaltner working hard against him. Kept in by Rieger. Rieger. Other side to Delgado. Delgado. And a loose ball knocked out of the air by Zach Nowsley. He might have saved the goal. Good work here by the Red Wings, and it looks like he's going to get it out. Nice shot. Goes high and wide. Red Wings have found themselves a nice player. I forget that kid's name. Allen? It might be. I forget. Rieger at the point. Delgado. And off the back wall, Tommy Allen does a good job just to freeze it, get a whistle, kill some time. Running clock on the power play, so he's out at 37 seconds. We got about a minute left in this power play for Calder's Field. They want to go up. Nice move by McCullough. McCullough trying to make his way in there. He still got it. Oh, through three guys, he still had the opportunity to get that shot off. Brandon McCullough. I don't think there's a guy in the league who makes his way to the slot better than Ryan McCullough. Long shot by Delgado off the other side. Kept in by Delgado. Behind the net. Long shot there. Loose ball kept up. Slap shot by McCullough, and it was scooped up, I should say, by Tommy Allen. We have 6 seconds left in the power play. He's going to have to wait for the whistle, the ball to drop here after the whistle before he can come onto the floor. There he goes. Full strength. Good job by the Red Wings to kill that penalty. Balls of Steel still has control. McCullough into the slot. Nice save. He's not hitting that top corner like he normally does. So we're going to have an icing for 15 seconds left. Not sure that's going to be enough time to get the play. Two seconds left, and that's going to be it. Hey, John.
Josh.
What's going on?
How much? Hey, what's that new guy's name on your team?
You got Martin?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's not out there right now.
Johnny.
John, what's his last name?
Starts with Sean, one of Sean's guys.
Okay, and then how about, is that Ryan, the other guy?
Ryan Moore, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Moore. Okay, I always forget his last name.
Yep.
Okay. You guys are playing well, man. Keep it up. Hey, Dante Liberty is watching. He's a Windsor guy who works here in Michigan. He played last week in our Sunday night game and he looked really good. Didn't get a lot of help as Allied lost badly to, who did they lose to? Was it the Chiefs? But that's just the way it goes sometimes. But he played well. Good to have you aboard, Dante. Hope you can play some more. I know there's some teams out here in the A-League looking for some help, especially in goal. Tommy Allen, for instance, is subbing right now for the Red Wings. I heard the Red Wings are losing their goalie, Monty. He's retiring from ball hockey after only a few short seasons, going back to bowling and disc golf, if you believe that. But to each his own. So Cachola will take the draw here against Ryan Carey. Josh Green lining up against Nick Martell. In the speed department, this is no contest. You've got really possibly the two fastest guys in the league out here together on the same line against one of the slowest groups. Martell, the carry. Carey, wrist shot, goes wide. Carey. Makes the move to Martell. Martell out front. Loose ball goes chipped over the net. Bart DeVos now. Slap shot goes wide. Not a great angle. Carey's going to get there first. Carey brings it towards the front of the net. Look for somebody to pass to. She'll go back to DeVos. Martell went down there in the battle with Dino. Welcome to Dino Cachola, Marcel. And now you've got Ryan Carey's got some room. Shot, nice save, loose ball. Just counts wide of the net. Good save by Tommy Allen. Got enough of it. Here's Carey. Carey working hard against Dino. Carey tries to get around front of the net. Gets it back to Mark Robert. Robert, shot. Good stuff, no rebound. Great save by Tommy Allen, great work. You can see that speed of Ryan Carey, and he's starting to gain confidence in the stick work, the stick handling. Once he figures out how to slice towards the front of the net with that speed, he's going to be nearly impossible to stop. That's right, Anthony. Brandon McCullough on the point. McCullough shot, goes wide. McCullough missed the net. Bart DeVos on the other side. Wrist it towards the front of it. Into the corner. McCullough goes to the slot. Miller almost poked that in his own net. Haley, point for DeVos. DeVos, shot. Wide of the net, loose ball, side of the net. Haley knocks it free. Into the slot where there's nobody there. Here's Zach Nazi, lost the handle on it. Nazi, DeVos. Shot wide. Haley got the side of the net. Trying to maintain control. Looks like he will. Haley slot. Red Wings are just barely hanging on right now. 13:32 to play. 1-1 tie. The Red Wings are barely hanging on. Here's Mark Robert. To McCullough. McCullough. He's got a man open. Nice play by Tommy Allen to knock that out of the air. Loose ball. Haley had another shot at it. And he got the shot. And Tommy Allen made the stop and then quickly covered the rebound before Brandon McCullough could get there. Now, Tommy Allen was pretty busy in that last game against the Nordiques. He's even busier this game. And he's not giving up 8 goals this time either. No offense. Here's Anthony Keltner using that speed. You know, he can surprise you. I've been playing with him for a couple seasons now in the Red Wings, and he's got some nifty moves. He runs with some speed too. Haley Works his way into the middle. Haley shot wide. Good work by Keltner to get a stick on him as he shot. Help force that wide shot. Keltner. He iced it there. 12:20 to play. 1-1. Sunday morning hockey. Get on to this group here and sign up for next season. Play will begin, the new season will begin in December, right after Thanksgiving. Ryan McCullough off the face-off. Keltner, good job to make sure he doesn't get it, but it goes up the boards to Brandon McCullough. Far side, Joey Delgado. Delgado, wrist shot, knocked away by Keltner. Brandon McCullough. McCullough, out front, shot, goes wide, loose ball, side of the net. Nice stop there. Nice stop. Brian McCullough just can't find those corners like he normally does. He's one of those few guys who seems to have the ability to hit whatever corner he's shooting at. Today he hasn't found it. No goals for him today. He did set up the goal by Carey. Brandon McCullough to the slot. Here's Ryan McCullough. Shot, scores. There it is. He's been looking for it and he got it. I mean, that's his bread and butter. You put him there. I mean, he can do that with the slap shot or the wrist shot. 2-1, 11:58 to play. We'll see how the Red Wings respond to this one, but I don't see a comeback in the cards unless they find some energy. McCullough, long shot. Goes high and wide. Zach Nosley gets there. Nosley to Moore. Brian Moore. Shot stopped. Rebound there. Keltner there. Still going after it. Wolford covers up. Wolford hasn't been tested much this game. Didn't look all that fluid on that last save. Didn't look like he didn't want to bend over. Loose ball. This is trouble. Still loose. Nosley just goes wide. That was a weird sequence caused by Cam trying to play a ball with his glove that was way over the net. Right up the middle, nice pass there by Keltner to Nosley. Nosley shot blocked by Rieger. Nosley gets it back to Johnny. Johnny, loose ball. Again, juicy rebound given up by Wolford. Now here comes Martel. Martel shot, nice stop, shoulder stop. McCullough tried to get the rebound, but he failed on it. Keltner up the middle. Nobody there that time for the Red Wings. Brian McCullough now, over the line, stopped by Zach Nosley. Nosley has some room. Nosley, wrist shot, goes wide. Delgado. Here's McCullough. McCullough makes one move. Oh, gets it back to Martel. I think he was trying to pass to himself there, and then saw Martel. Nice play by Keltner, but Zach gave it away. Here's Robert. Back to Robert. Robert. Shot goes wide. Actually hit McCullough at the side of the net. Here's DeVos. DeVos fakes the shot, goes to Halig. Halig still with it. Halig, nice save by Tommy Allen. He had nowhere to go, and Allen just stood his ground. Good goaltending. Here's Robert. Shot. Loose ball. That could have been a high stick, but it didn't matter because McCullough scored. 3-1. McCullough at the side of the net. Park DeVos. Wrist shot, good stop. Martel. Oh, that's Kerry. Josh Green to Ryan Moore. Waited too long to shoot. Kicked away by Mark Robert. Bart DeVos trying to get around to the, makes a spin move. Doesn't buy much room though. DeVos now behind the net. DeVos to the slot. Scores! That's going to do it. Four to 1. Balls a steel lead, and that one's the deal breaker right there. Here's Ryan Carey, one-on-one against Keltner. Keltner ran with him. Good play by Keltner to force. Delgado will pick up the loose ball. Goes behind the net. Haley tries to get it out front, but good play by Miller to make sure it doesn't. Miller, round one, guys, centers it to the middle, and there's nobody there, no icing. Ball for the play, gets it to Delgado. Brandon McCullough, nice move into the middle. McCullough still with it, shot high. Goes to Ryan McCullough. Play by Keltner to chip it past him. Oh, he scored. 5 to 1. McCullough breaks in, beats everybody in the ball and scores.